This is one of those inexcusable special teams penalties, an out-of-bounds kickoff.
Pressure, pressure, pressure. Sometimes errors occur because of situations.
Fitzpatrick now to throw on first down. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Corey Peters slipping in and getting the sack. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Another try after the first down sack. Fitzpatrick. Now Fitzpatrick hit. It's out. He lost the football. And this is recovered by the Cardinals. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Running, it's Drake. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's...
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he's got Fitzgerald. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 3rd and goal, it's Drake. And he fights his way in, not giving up. And it's a Cardinal touchdown. Kenyon Drake with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And they're going to get it. That one's caught. And now the lead moves to 16-0. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
And the Dolphins are going to recover. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
And the throw here caught by Devontae Parker and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
A first down throw for Fitzpatrick. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And down inside the 15 he goes. 10 more there and another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And power running here down to the 6-yard line.
34.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Fitzpatrick will hand this to Howard. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
A yard on the play. It's now 3rd down and 4.
16-0. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Cardinals 16. Dolphins nothing.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Mike Gesicki there to make the grab. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
It's good, and that cuts it to 9 at 16-7. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. On the return, Isabella. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
On the return, the Cardinals take over first.
And now let's talk about Kenyon Drake. And he's found the end zone twice, and now I'm guessing he's thinking, hey, let's find it 3 times.
And you got to figure from the defensive perspective, how's he gotten there twice? What are we going to do to keep him out for a 3rd time? How do we tighten things down? Because he and his offensive mates, they are really in sync right now.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now Drake. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
That good for 19 and a 1st down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kenyon Drake on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The 3rd time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the 3rd.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for. Felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they'd gotten 2 for 2.
First down, Fitzpatrick. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
They run with Howard.
Number 34, Jordan Howard.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They go play action. Fitzpatrick. Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
4-yard attempt.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. Charles, 54 yards. I'm surprised that came up short.
I would agree with that one because normally, if he misses, it's accuracy, not length, because he has plenty of leg for that. But maybe it's like I hit my golf shot, you know, maybe it's like my wedge. You know, when you chili dip and you hit the ground ahead of it, sometimes that'll shorten your distance as well.
Still churning, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Touchdown.
Kenyon Drake on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a two-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense. Right?
That's true. You've said that before.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And the kick goes outside the white lines. That's why the flag comes out.
Yes, and that was an error by the kicker, and it will give the offense great starting field position.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Running out of the gun here, Breida. Corey Peters there to bring him down.
Breida, the ball carrier. Corey Peters.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On 3rd and 1, here's Fitzpatrick. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Good. We're up.
It's a first down following a gain of 3.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, Fitzpatrick. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
Incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again, Fitzpatrick. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. 3rd down here.
Isaiah Simmons there defensively.
They'll throw again, Fitzpatrick. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
The doubt of the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get position for at least 3 points.
Eric Rowe that time able to knock that pass away.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. That's going to set them back 5 yards. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Shotgun now from Murray. And he fires one incomplete. The tight end, Max Williams, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And
running for the shotgun with Drake. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20.